Hello, and this time we are talking about midpoints, literally the middle point of a line segment or just in between two coordinates. Where is the absolute middle between those two? And what's good is that if you want the middle along the diagonal, then it is exactly halfway between on the x-axis. That is halfway between those two x-coordinates, and that is halfway between those two y-coordinates. So we can separate it and do it completely separate. That we just need to find out the midpoint of the x's and the midpoint of the y's. And if you ever want to find a middle point, you can add two numbers together and half it, and that will always give you the middle. So here we've got x1, y1 is one end of the line, x2, y2 is the other end of the line, and so the midpoint is going to be add together the two x values and half it. That will give you the x value here, and the other coordinate is adding together the y values and half it for the y value. And that's it. That will find you the midpoint. So if we put some numbers down, let's say we've got 5, 3, and 2, 9. Okay, those are the two ends of our line segment. Okay, so 5 plus 2 is 7 and half it. So 3.5 is going to be our x-coordinate. 3 and 9 is 12. Half it is 6. So very straightforward. That is the midpoint of that line segment. Now what you can also get, sometimes they're a bit sneaky, and they'll tell you that this is 2, 3, and they'll tell you this is 5, 7, and they'll actually say, okay, well, if that's that point and here's the midpoint, what's the other end of the line? And because this is halfway, whatever distance you've moved there, we just want to move the same amount again. And again, it's the same thing going in the x and the y separately for x and y. Whatever you've done for x, do it again, and same for y, do it again. So from 2 to 5, we've increased by 3, so we'll do it again, and we'll go up to 8. So 3 bigger again. 3 to 7 is 4 bigger, so 4 bigger again. 11. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether you've got the two ends and you want to find the midpoint, where we use the add and half it method, or if they give you the midpoint and one of the ends and want the other end, then you can still find it by just thinking, okay, well that's half, so whatever happens, I do it again, and that'll get me to the other end. Hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments. Otherwise, ta-ra for now.